Have you ever wondered how a colossal airplane, weighing hundreds of thousands of pounds, can gracefully take to the skies? The answer lies in a fascinating field of physics known as aerodynamics. Aerodynamics is the study of how air moves around objects, and it's responsible for making flight possible. In the simplest terms, it's the reason why birds, planes, and even the smallest insects can fly. To understand aerodynamics, we must first familiarize ourselves with a few key concepts. First, there's lift, which is the force that opposes the weight of an airplane and keeps it in the air. But where does lift come from? It's a result of air pressure differences above and below the wings of an airplane. The wings are designed in a way that the air above them moves faster than the air below, creating lower pressure above and higher pressure below, which lifts the plane up. Then there's drag. Drag is the aerodynamic resistance that an aircraft feels when moving through the air. It's like when you try to walk in a strong wind, and you feel the air pushing against you. In the world of aviation, drag must be overcome with thrust, produced by the engines of an airplane. Now let's talk about Bernoulli's principle. This principle states that as the speed of a fluid increases, its pressure decreases. In the context of flight, the fluid we're talking about is air. This principle is the reason why lift happens. The faster air above the wing reduces the pressure, creating lift. Another essential concept in aerodynamics is the angle of attack. This is the angle between the wing's chord line and the oncoming airflow direction. It's a critical factor because the greater the angle of attack, the more lift generated. But be aware, too high of an angle can cause a stall where lift dramatically decreases, leading to a potential dangerous situation. To summarize, aerodynamics is the study of how air moves around objects. It's governed by several principles and concepts, including lift, drag, Bernoulli's principle, and the angle of attack. Lift opposes weight and is created by pressure differences above and below an airplane's wings. Drag is the resistance an aircraft experiences when moving through the air, and it must be overcome by thrust. Bernoulli's principle explains why lift happens, and the angle of attack is a critical factor in generating lift, but too much can lead to a stall. So, the next time you see an airplane soaring in the sky, you'll know it's more than just a marvel of engineering. It's a demonstration of the fascinating laws of aerodynamics at work.